survey set out for the pool. So your surveyor has already been in and done some work. For example, these corner flags, pink ribbon indicating a metre from the boundary. So that's there and that's there. So that would be suitable for us to align the pool, or almost suitable for us to align the pool 1.5 metres from the boundary. He hasn't got a pin on this side, he's simply got a texture mark on the fence. I tend to like a pin so that my fellows can draw a string line between and measure. However, this 1.5 is not super critical, so if it's 1.55 or 1.45, it's really not going to change the world. However, the pool's alignment and whether that is square to the house is the issue. So because we've got a short string line to pull across the site, often that is okay. But as I say, it's the non-critical dimension. The critical dimension is, or the critical aspect is whether the long wall of the pool, or the short wall of the pool is parallel to the end of the house, where the long wall is perpendicular to the wall of the house. The house won't be here, the site will be stripped. There'll simply be those couple of corner pegs. Because we're coming in first, the builder won't have done his set out, so there won't be any reference lines that are kind of able to be used by us. So in these circumstances, I think I've probably mentioned it in the quote that I put together, we will need a survey line to parallel the pool with. Okay, so if the pool's 4.2 metres off that boundary to this line here, then a metre further at 5.2, we want to be able to pull a string line between a hurdle, what they call a hurdle, one end that's beyond the wall of the pool, and a hurdle or a pin in the fence, so we can then simply measure a metre and make sure it's completely parallel to that line. Now, we do have a resource who can do this for you. So there's a survey resource who can do this for you. And my understanding, it's a less than $500 fee, maybe even closer to $300. So I recommend this is dealt with. Very strongly recommend this is dealt with because it can cause issues. So just another thing for the list. Sorry.